right, you guys, so as you guys know, I drive an automatic. Shadow agreed to letting me drive his car. He's gonna show me how to drive a manual, so I'm gonna have him record for me.
Let's show.
My foot's stuck.
You're good to go. Feel the clutch first. See how that's like,
it's a little rough.
yeah, it's pretty heavy, right?
I've driven a manual before a little bit. When I'm letting off the clutch, all I gotta do is focus on not letting the car die, right?
Basically the way that I'm gonna teach you is kind of like inverted. All right, so just steer to the left right now so you can get on the straightaway. Okay.
Okay.
All right, press the clutch. All right, so you see how like it goes all the way in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now start releasing it about like to the middle. That's where the car's gonna engage, right there. Don't even focus about the clutch so much, right? Focus more about like giving it blurps of gas, like run, run. Okay, once you give it blurps of gas, if you release the clutch, the car would automatically go.
And when I'm coming to a stop, I just press the clutch down and slow down, right?
Yeah, this is how this one works, okay? So Citrus car is different. So you're pressing the clutch, right? All right, so left, up, that's first. If you continue left, down, that's second. If you let it go, that's third. Fourth, right, up, that's fifth.
Oh, so
right.
You have an aftermarket shifter then, huh?
Yeah, it's a short throw. And then right down, I believe it's a short throw, I don't know. But right down is reverse. Put it in first. Okay. First. Give it a little bit blurp of gas, like just tap the gas a little bit. Perfect. All right, now start releasing the clutch a little bit. Give it more, yeah. Perfect. More gas, more gas, more gas, more gas. Okay, almost. All right, press the clutch back in, because that's what matters most. All right, now stop the car. So you see how like you did good, except you didn't give it enough gas. Like I'm telling you, you gotta like just it's okay to give it gas, dude. This car is a lot easier than Citrus, so give it a little bit more gas. More gas. Don't stop with the gas, It's because you're letting go of the clutch. As soon as like it engages, you're letting go of it. Stop it again. All right, so what you want to do again is forget about the clutch right now. I just want you to like
get it up to speed.
Yeah, just give it blips of gas, and once you're up there, then you slowly release.
Because I'm dumping it basically, right?
Yeah, basically. Okay, so bring the clutch out like halfway.
Okay.
Around halfway. Right there. Okay. Leave it there and give it gas. Okay, now start bringing it out. More gas, more gas. Perfect. Bring it out all the way. Hey.
Can I shift it?
Okay, clutch all the way in. Shift. All the way in. Perfect. When you shift, even then you have to bring the clutch out slowly. You can't just drop it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was really good.
So we're in second gear right now.
Yeah.
You want me to keep going, or?
If you want, right now, just press the clutch in and try and flip a bitch.
Okay.
Okay. Stop all the way. Don't put it in first gear yet. Actually, put it in reverse.
That's reverse,
perfect.
Right?
Yep. All right. So same system applies. Clutch in. Perfect. Just remember, every single time your car's about to come to a stop, you're pushing the clutch. That's like to me, like I prefer like clutching first before even stopping. Bro, there you go. Be careful with third. Third grinds a little bit. So you gotta give third really slow.
And downshifting, how do you do that?
Bro, learn
how to shift regularly.
Yeah, don't like right now the shifting's gonna be too hard for you, bro. You're doing good. Just
okay. Clutch in. First gear. Woo!
Yeah, you're letting go of the clutch still too far. Too fast.
Too fast.
Yeah.
At least I didn't make it die.
No, that's good. Perfect. See, you let it go a little too hard. Yeah, too fast. Okay, now third gear, when you push do it slow. When you push this one into third, because third grinds a little bit. See, it grinds. You're not in third.
What gear am I in?
It doesn't engage.
So
now you're on third. Yeah. You're letting go of the clutch still too. Look, if you want, look, let me show you. Put it in neutral if you want. Stop it, and I'll show you right now. It's really easy, bro. Trust me. Like it's all about practice. Like it's all about practice. You got it down though. Like at least you got the first steps down.
Woo!
Everything has to do with it, bro. Your seating position.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get comfortable. I might have to trade the Coyote in for a manual Coyote.
Dude, I tell you,
it's actually pretty fun. I mean, except for rolling backwards, I don't like that.
I like that.
You like rolling backwards?
It's really fun.
Because you get to rev it up a little bit.
But basically, okay. So we're neutral, right? First gear. Worry more about the gas than the right here. I'm still not letting go of the clutch. To me, the way that I learned, right, is focus more on the gas than the clutch. Like the clutch will eventually come.
But as long as you don't dump it, it's fine.
Here, look, put your seatbelt on. I'll show you what happens when you dump it. So we're in the dump.
Oh, I forgot.
I almost forgot. I don't have it bolted on. That was funny.
Bro, his head just freaking flew off.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. I mean, you know, at least it didn't hit your windshield, you know?
Oh, imagine it went into the water.
Hopefully not.
Dude.
Oh, it's right there, look. It's
Dude.
Holy shoot.
I hella forgot about that, dude.
Hopefully it's not scratched or anything. The hood scoop literally said whoop and it flew directly in the sky. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Any scratches on it or anything?
It's good. Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh, dude. Remember what I said earlier? A whole lot of Mustang.
Yeah, dude, a whole lot of Mustang shit.
Built tough.
So like, first gear, second gear, right? You let it go. It's gonna go third gear, fourth gear.
So why does it grind?
I think something's just wrong with the car. Like,
Okay.
yeah. But okay, so you see how like automatically when I'm like I can let go halfway the clutch, and the car's not gonna move and it's not gonna die. So that's when you start giving it gas, and you just bring it up ever so slightly while giving it gas.
Okay.
And then when you shift, right, when you're driving, you shift second and you bring it out slowly. That's your giving it gas. Because if you don't bring it slowly.
But what if it drops down into RPMs and you're still bringing it out? Will it just catch up to RPM automatically?
No, that's why you're giving it gas. That as you bring it out, you have to give it gas at the same time. It's like almost like if you're starting on in first gear, but now you're rolling. So automatically, dude, your car's not gonna rev down as much for it to not be able to, you know, take the gear. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'll give you a straight 1 second. Delivery on these cars is really different from the Camaro. As I was mentioning in his previous clip, I own a 2016 Camaro, which is the 6th gen. So that has the new revised LT1 on it, and that's basically the same design almost as the LS1, except this it's an aluminum block, I think, and which makes it a lot lighter than the LS1. And I think it drops the weight 200 pounds from the LS1.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I think don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. However, that car is a single cam, it's a push rod. So the power delivery, the torque hits you. That car, you feel it punch you and you're taking off. These cars build up to the power because of the cams, right? They rev out a lot higher. However, they don't really punch. Not even his car punches. But what happens is you hit it and the torque kicks in, but it kind of like doesn't kick in as hard as the Camaros. This car does is it lets the power band just push you until you feel like the car is pulling you more than it pushes.
Yeah,
the Camaro feels like if you floor it, you're fucking.
You're going.
Yeah, you're going. Remember when you?
Yeah, I've driven this Camaro actually. It gets up really quickly and it spins really easy.
Yeah,
so
it spins a lot. The tires, if you don't have like some good Michelins or Toyo AAA's, you're spinning, but torque is like instant. Whereas this builds up to that torque. If you let it to get to 4,000 RPM, that's when you're really feeling like, okay, now we're going fast. You know, it's like nobody's home from 0 to 3,000 RPMs until you get up to like the 4,000 RPMs. That's where you really start feeling it. Because look, I'll give you another. A second gear pull really shows you how much this thing picks up. Like,
okay.
Nobody. Okay, now you're going. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it picks up on it.
It gradually picks up the power. Like it doesn't like kick you. It just. Like you start feeling it as soon as it hit like 3,500. That's when it kicked in. Yeah, which is a weird feeling, but it's when you have both of the cars. Like in my case, like, you know, I'm blessed to have both the cars, which is Mustang and Camaro. both engines work really differently, but they're both really like good in what they do. You know, the Camaro is really like, oh, like I like power down low, like yeah, like I want to go.
Yeah.
This thing's more like lazy, you know, in the very beginning, and then it starts picking up. But it, like once it picks up, you're like, oh shit, now we're going.
Yeah.
It was just the cool part of both cars.
Okay.
Even if it doesn't feel like it's 265 horsepower. Let me tell you.
If it honestly feels a little bit faster than 200, it honestly feel like it's in the high 300s. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm pretty sure if it doesn't have 300 wheel, it's somewhere near 300 wheel. So I think it makes pretty decent power for the car that it is, and how light it is, because it's not a heavy car.
Big shout out to Shadow for letting me drive his 2V. You know, it takes a lot of trust to, you know, let somebody drive your manual that doesn't drive a manual at all. So much appreciated, man.
Yeah, of course.